everybody. Welcome to Hambone's Open Mic, first Tuesday of the month. I'm your host, or one of your hosts, Rev Rabia, and Nalini is going to co-host with me. Thank you for everybody tuning in, and I'm going to start with a couple songs. Me and my better half here, you don't see him. You hear like really amazing guitar solo, that's not me. So we'll do a couple songs and then we'll start introducing everybody. Okay, which one are we doing? Oh, okay. 1, 2. Which we're doing? Okay. My mother, old man is another child that's grown old. Dreams of lightning, thunder, desire. This house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing is living is a hard way to go. A young girl had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a sweet rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how I try. The years just roll on like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing is living is just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Believing is living is just a hard way to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Dynamic duo over there.
Okay, I just lost my list here.
You guys sound great. Well, while you're looking, I just wanted to
I found
mention
it.
that
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Deb Seymour was scheduled to be co-host tonight, and we want to send our love and best wishes. I hope we see her very soon.
And get well and take care of your
Yeah.
hand. Yes. So we'll do one more song and then we'll start bringing everybody to the stage. So this is an original tune called Time, and it was written the last time we had a drought, which was, well, no, it was written 2016, which I think that was like the last big drought or one of the last big droughts. So, okay. Time is a river that flows, nowhere to go, with it to rise up. I'm counting on the lines on my face, watch time race all over me. Try to hold on to the past that won't last. We cling to the game. Sorrow I keep buried so deep, I can't let go. How good they made me feel. I could dance like the wind, love you again and again and again. It's time, my master or friend. In the end, time always wins. Time is a river that flows. Time is a river that flows. Time is a river that flows. Thank you, Keizo. Yes. So welcome everybody. Okay, I found the list. I just leaned out of the thing. I can turn off my, turn my amp off. Okay, so we are starting off with our first person is Joseph Isaac. So I'm going to ask you.
And if you don't already know, Joseph is the host of Music Matters on Facebook, a fantastic Monday night open mic. We're so happy you're here.
Did you get the little button, or no, the unmute
for
button?
him? No, yeah. And I'll start.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, let me mute myself.
There we go. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks, Rabia. Am I pronouncing that right? And that was wonderful. And your partners on the guitar sounded great. Thanks, Wes, for running sound. I've been sort of debating what to do for the first song. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with this. It's a kind of a good intro song. And since we're still kind of at the beginning, it's an anti-stage fright song because we're all friends. And 1,000 other big ideas in it, but I'll let you come to those as we get to them.
Take your time. We tune because we can.
Close. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry. All right. What if I was to hear the wrong note? Would you walk out on me? What if I were to forget all my lyrics? Would you still be friends with me? Truth is, how would you even know if I hit the wrong note? I might just be doing some crazy atonal thing. How would you even know if I forgot my lyrics? I might just be doing some shabop-da-bop-da-bop type thing. What if happiness had been here all the time? What if happiness wasn't the latest new design? What if happiness wasn't a record contract you had to sign? What if happiness had just been here all the time, like the fish discovering the ocean, like the stars discovering the night, like me discovering that everything's actually alright. I got everything I need. I got everything I need. I know I don't always do things perfectly, but you know what, that's perfectly alright with me. See, I'm imperfectly happy. So perhaps the best thing I can do is role model. Portray a man out on a virtual Hambone's open mic having a good time. Watch the way I curl my lips. It's what those in the scientific community technically refer to as a smile. What if happiness had been here all the time? What if happiness wasn't a mountain you had to climb? What if happiness was just finding out you're fine? What if happiness had just been here all the time? If only I never said if only. If only I was just right here right now. I got everything I need. I got everything I need. I got everything I need tonight. So I'm gonna do my newest song, and it's kind of written at a low point. I write my songs like over like a few week period, and when I started writing the song, I was kind of in a low place, and I think the thought process of the song, kind of well, spoiler alert, like I kind of came to the conclusion, I think that the repetitiveness of sometimes of the choruses can be of use to me. So I just feel like I guess it's kind of a song about like, is music useful? Is it useful doing whatever it is you do to journal your thoughts, or So anyway, here it is. Called Puzzle Pieces. I used to think I know I write these songs, but I don't know no more. I think it used to make me stronger, but now I ain't so sure. I'd write songs about how it's better to give than to get, and that's a lesson I would promptly forget. But life is like a puzzle that we drop upon the floor. The image was getting clear, now it's just a blur, and these pieces scatter all around me, and I'm lost in mystery. Everybody gets lost in their own minds. Peace of mind can be very hard to find. I write songs about gratitude, but then that starts to feel like a platitude. I write songs about how it's okay to make a mistake, but then when I make one, I don't cut myself a break. Maybe that's why I gotta play the chorus so many times, to try to etch the lesson deeper in my mind. So let me play that chorus. Let me play that chorus one more time. One more time. 'Cause life is like a puzzle that I drop upon the floor. The image was getting clear, now it's just a blur, and these pieces scatter all around me, and I wonder who in the world I might be. Everybody's got a path they got to find. I know music helps ease my troubled mind. I write songs about relationships, how it's good to listen and go slow, and then I shove you away right when I need you most. Maybe whatever we do to exorcise the demons from our mind, you got to do it time after time. So let me play that chorus. I need to play that chorus. I need to play that chorus one more time. One more time. One more time.
Thank you.
Thank you so
So you're
much.
Columbia, Maryland. I forgot to
Columbia, Maryland, correct.
Yeah. Do you have a web page or are you online?
I just have the Facebook page right now.
Okay.
No web page. I have a YouTube channel, Joseph Isaacs Music on YouTube, and I have been posting some live performances where other musicians have playing on me. I had a cool one. The last one I posted had this guy Dave Benham, and those are people who know him. No, he's a fantastic flautist.
Nice.
So he performed with me on that latest. So, yeah, if you can, I would love to get some more subscribers on the YouTube channel. I'd be honored if. And,
So just Joseph,
if you
just
give a
go
listen.
to YouTube and just.
Yeah,
Yes, put
Joseph
your name.
Isaacs Music.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, it's at @JC Isaacs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you
Thank
write
you.
that in the chat?
I sure will.
Okay.
Thanks for
All
asking.
right.
I sure
Yeah.
love that the lyrics to the second song was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Nalini. I
Totally
appreciate
relate.
that.
Yeah.
That one has been, I don't know, it's been sticking with me. I don't know, it's been I think it does help me. So
Great
I'm gonna
chorus.
keep playing the choruses.
Wonderful. Okay, so now I'm going to do this the proper Hambone way. Okay, next. No, not next. Okay. So thank you again, Joseph. Okay, in the hole, wait, 1, 2, 3, is Tangman. On deck is Kathleen, Camilla King. But coming to the stage now from Baltimore, Maryland is Steve Patton.
Thank you, Rev.
And you are unmuted, right? Okay, let me mute myself. Okay.
Okay, I don't normally do this song in F, but when my son recorded it, back when he was in Texas, not long after I finished it, he did it in F.
Wes, do you think we need to bring Steve up a little bit?
No, he'll be fine once he starts singing.
I'll get there. I watched her as she danced at a wedding here in town. The blue-eyed Jenny rose in her bright flowered gown. Gold hair tied in ribbons, her dress was trimmed in lace. A light bright as heaven, a smile upon her face. I asked her for the dance when all promised me was played, and danced with Jenny Rose to the last song we stayed. Blue eyes held me spellbound as we danced around the floor, and when the night was over, I saw her through the door. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. Blue ribbons and blue hay lock me in the snow. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow, and someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. I took her by the hand as we walked into the night. I looked at Jenny Rose in the moonlight so bright. She knew then that I loved her, for plainly she could see. But when I went to kiss her, she turned away from me. She touched me on the cheek, then she said she must leave. Your heart's a Jenny Rose, I've no wish to deceive, but love is is a prison my heart cannot escape. So much I wish to tell her, but words I could not share. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. Blue ribbons and blue eyes have locked me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow, and someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. My tears I could not hide when I saw it on the news. He killed sweet Jenny Rose, for love we feared to lose. 3 shots fired in anger, a jealous lover's spite. The last word she told me came back to me that night. Love is a prison where my heart must dwell. The ribbons and blue eyes will lock me in this cell. There must be a garden where the pretty flowers grow, and someday when I find it, I'll dance with Jenny Rose. Story about that song, it's based on a true story, except where I fictionalized the character that is telling the story as having been the person that she probably got shot for. She was, it made an impression on me because I was doing a job for House of Ruth at the time. She was killed by a jealous husband for having attended a wedding because he was sure she must have danced with other men there. And that doesn't, I mean, that's what he actually told the police when they arrested him. So, anyway, and now, I guess I'm going to go to see now. I gotta think for a minute to get myself in the right rhythm here.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. I've got to get in this right swing because after I did that song, it's a whole different avenue here. Okay, let's see. I once had the love of a sweet island girl. Her smile was like sunshine, her eyes were like pearl. She smiled. Let me untangle my tongue here now that I've got it. I once had the love of a sweet island girl. Her smile was like sunshine, her eyes were black pearl. She loved me so deeply, I bet I would drown. But a man born to wander, no love can tie down. So blow, blow your southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet homes again. Right up there night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea, come back my love, oh come back to me. She wasted her love on this young foolish boy. I cast it aside as a childish toy. Oh, promised her someday to her I'd return. The sea is a mistress, no sailor may spurn. Blow, blow your southern trade wind, and blow me home back to the sweet arms again. Right up the night I can still see her there, while tropic breezes blowing raven black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea, come back my love, oh come back to me. I've tossed all about on the great ocean's wave, nothing have seen, though I worked like a slave. Squandered my money on rum and on ours, and never been back to the flat island shore. So blow, blow, your southern trade wind, and blow me on back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, warm tropic breeze and blowing red and black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea, come back my love, oh come back to me. I'm tired of this life on the high rolling sea, setting my course on that southerly breeze. So I stop the anchor, the sails now unfurl, and sail me home back to my sweet island girl. And blow, blow your southern trade wind, and blow me home back to those sweet arms again. Night after night I can still see her there, warm tropic breezes blowing red and black hair. Her voice floating out over the sea, come back my love, oh come back to me.
Yay, wonderful.
But I just realized that both of this were on that same album that he did when he was in Texas 20 years ago, and that's 20 years ago he did that.
Okay, so you have albums, right? So where can people get your music?
I don't have an album. My son records several. He has a band called Midway Fair, but that album that he did when he was in Texas predated Midway Fair.
Oh, okay.
And I think Midway Fair is sort of inactive now. He's part of a band that was his former bandmate, which was another configuration of their same band. And I'm not sure Joe Scala calls his band what he calls it these days, but it's Joe Scala and he have a band. And,
okay, so how can we hear you more?
I have some things up on YouTube, but occasionally I'll put something up on Facebook, but mainly to promote one of these open mics, not so much
Okay.
for any other reason. I mean, just I started writing originally way back when I first got home from the Merchant Marine. I was at loose ends, and I started writing because I was going to an open mic, and I thought, like John Prine, that you had to have something to do every week when you went.
Yeah.
You know?
I still haven't gotten there.
I don't know if you know that story about John Prine, but John Prine kept writing songs because he thought he needed something new every week to go to this open mic in Chicago, and that was me.
Okay, so if I didn't find you
Hey,
on
I'm gonna burst in here. We have Deb Seymour back.
Yay!
She's gonna maybe take the stage and tell us what's been going on. Thanks so much, Steve. It's always great to see you. And one place we can see Steve Patton is here at Hambone's. And thank you, Rev Rabia, for being our sponsor this month. Actually, it gives us it's a big help when people sponsor us. And I'm going to turn the stage over to Deb right now. She could say hi.
Hi. I'm sorry, Rabia and everyone else. I broke my wrist less than 2 weeks ago, and my whole world has been turned upside down. Musically, logistically, I can't drive, and I just...
Can you turn up a little bit louder, Deb?
Is that better? Is that better? As
Much
loud
better.
as I can turn it up.
Yep,
Okay,
that's
I've
good.
got it all the way cranked up. I can also go into my Zoom.
You're muted.
I hit the wrong button. I'm a little flabbergasted, but I'm glad to be here. So yeah. Anyway, my whole world's been turned upside down because I can't drive. I can't do. I can't play. Wow. So I think it said Hambones in the calendar. I'm supposed to co-host with you, Rabia, and I just looked at my calendar but did not see this morning because I was focused on other
Getting
stuff.
better.
Like
Yeah,
having
that's
my
why we
husband.
have two.
Yeah,
that's the secret of it's.
Yeah,
It's not the Lord. It's not the Sith Lord. It's no.
It's not the Sith Lord. I am not your father. All right. Well, hello everybody. Deb Seymour, Seattle. Broken wrist. Not good.
And you'll be with us the rest of the evening?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, good. I'm gonna mute myself. I was your substitute. But I'll keep, now that you're
You want to do
impaired,
something
I'll
a
keep
cappella?
unmuting people.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to sing
I
something?
sure
a cappella?
can.
Okay. You want to add her on the list there, Wes?
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
I'll get her on the list.
Okay.
I'll put her after Lisa.
Okay. So now we have. Okay. Oh, I'm still on mute. Okay. So now we have. Okay. Let me do this right. In the hole, Matt Holston. I watch baseball.
Are you sure?
On deck is Tangman. I have to watch the Dodgers. On deck is Tangman, and upcoming to the stage is Kathleen, Camilla King. And
Sorry, I
let's see.
just muted Kathleen because yeah, my apologies
Okay.
there, Kathleen.
Hello. I had to take some time to put my speaker back on so it would lose as little charge as possible. And 40 years ago today, Bruce Springsteen released Born in the USA. And my favorite track is No Retreat, No Surrender. So I am going to be jamming with the karaoke on YouTube, and I pre-recorded with my mandolin an audio for while on Facebook Live for this open mic. So if I can have a chance to get my speaker on the table. I unplugged the wrong thing. Just a minute.
You know, I'm not sure if everybody knows, but the live stream that's on YouTube right now is featuring new art from Wes Mason.
Thank you. And when I kind of, the intro and outro reminds me of some other Jersey boys, the Four Seasons. So I expanded that when I did my harmonies.
Wonderful. Thank you. Are you going to do
Okay.
another one for us tonight or just the one tonight?
No, I only do one song
Okay,
on Hambone. That works out better for me.
Okay.
All right,
I just
bye-bye.
wanted to make
Thanks.
sure.
Thank you. Thanks, Rev Rabia.
Okay,
I really
thank
like
you.
your material.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Kathleen Camilla King. All right, very nice. Anyway, here we are. I've been handed for the next few people here. I do want to remind everyone to make sure that your original sound for musicians is on and not off. That included me a minute ago. I want to also let you know that we have David Schmidt in the hole, Matt's on deck, but up next we have Tangman.
Hi, thank you for having me. So, I've written some new songs, and this is brand new, and I wrote this song for someone I know who had a miscarriage, and I'm hoping that I can convey these kind of feelings to her. I know the feeling, don't wanna rise up, days don't seem to matter, plans are made or used up, still comes the morning, still comes the dream of you, dream of you. I know the thoughts you rethink what went wrong, still re what could have been, stare off in blank space, still strikes the hour, still strikes the dream of you. You saw the shape, that beating heart. Stars in those bright eyes, the slip of those toes, the clutch of those fingers that reach for you to carry us. We're no longer searching, no longer left undone. That holds you down. I know the pain you cry out and go insane. Know when to struggle, the feeling will it ever. Still the unpersuaded dream you, the dream of you. Darkness you must climb. High up, hold a candle, light up heaven's sky, where I dream of you. From the weight that holds you down. From the darkness you must climb. High up, hold a candle, light up heaven's sky, where I dream of you. There I dream. Okay. So this is something I actually wrote for Mother's Day, but I didn't get to play it. So, as I tried to get on last time, but something was wrong with the modem I was using. But I'm going to play it now. And it's called Mother May I. Mother, may I deep inside, still you remember, get up out of bed every morning, she calls out, get up out of bed every morning, she called out to get dressed. Put on the clean clothes you washed, laid out your Sunday best. Sit yourself down at the table, She made your breakfast. And when accidents happen, she's the one who cared above the rest. Mother, may I cross the mystic river, come home again to you. Mother, may I overcome with sorrows, life as without you too. Mother, may I cast these tears and flowers on stone engraved with your name. Mother, may I not forget the first words you taught me to say. Mother, may I take 2 steps. Deep inside, I still remember how she baby talked and carried you all the way home. Took you in her arms and rocked you when you felt alone. Never left today's work unfinished or undone. Stood you up to take the first steps, grew up to be someone. Mother, may I cross the mystic river, come home again to you. Mother, may I overcome with sorrows life has without you too. Mother, may I cast these tears and flowers on stone engraved with your name. Mother, may I not forget the first words you taught me to say. Mother, may I take 2 steps. Mother, may I, like I'm still at home with you.
Very nice. Thank you, Tangman, zooming from Los Angeles, California today. I want to let you guys know that Matt Holsen is on now, but in the hole is Nalini, and then on dock is David Schmidt. So, take it away, Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was 1 button short there.
My mom always told me I was 1 button short of a full array.
Let's see. This one I think I did hear a few months ago, but I play it every chance I get because it's kind of hard and I'm still learning to play it. So it's an old song by Little Charlie and the Nightcats, which was a swing band active in the 80s, neo swing. It's called My Money's Green. Got a shark skin suit, metallic blue, glows in the dark and the daytime too. Anytime I'm seen, I'm clean, 'cause buddy, my money's green. Pack my feet Italian style and two-tone baby crocodile. Anytime I'm stepping out, you can hear my money shout. My money's green. It's green and long and fat. My money's green. And buddy, that's where it's at. My money's green. I like to spend it every day. My money's green. It ain't nothing but paper anyway. Well, I don't know, but I've been told streets in heaven are paved in gold. I don't know, but I hear tell there ain't no money down in, well, I made a deal with poverty. We just let each other be. I ain't rich, you understand, but I got cash on hand. My money's green. It's green and long and fat. My money's green. Buddy, that's where it's at. My money's green. Well, I can spend it every day. My money's green. It ain't nothing but paper anyway. Well, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Spend my money right now, I can not get that chance again. I can't tell you what to do, but here's my advice for you. If you're going out tonight, make sure your money's right. My money's green. It's green and long and fat. My money's green. And buddy, that's where it's at. My money's green. I like to spend it every day. My money's green. It ain't nothing but paper anyway. And I don't care if the markets crash, 'cause all of mine is tied up in cash.
Woohoo! God, man, jamming, man.
That's Little Charlie and the Nightcats. The guy who sang and wrote the song actually is Bill Estrin, and he's still active. He's like 90 years old. He's still out doing festivals and stuff.
Their album, All the Way Crazy, is one of my favorite album covers of all time.
Yeah. I forget that. The one I've seen is Disturbing the Peace. But All the Way Crazy. I can't remember the album
Yeah.
art.
Yeah.
I'll look it up, though.
We'll look it up.
Yeah. Let's see. But that's a great song. Let's see. This one was written by Javier Limón, a madrileño, and it was sung by Buica. Desde que el agua es libre, libre entre manantiales vive, jazmines han llorado, yo no comprendo cómo en tus ojos, niña, solo hay desierto. Hermosa era la tarde, cuando entre los olivos nadie vio como yo a ti te quise y como te quiero. Hoy los olivos duermen y yo no duermo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. Pa' cuando tú volvieras, pensé en cantarte coplas viejas, de esas que hablan de amores, de sufrimiento. Cuando tú vuelvas, niña, te como a besos y volaremos alto, donde las nubes van despacio. Despacio va mi boca sobre tu cuerpo, tan lento que seguro se para el tiempo. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste. No habrá nadie en el mundo que cure la herida que dejó tu orgullo. Yo no comprendo que tú me lastimes con todo y el amor que tú me diste.
Mucho, marvelissimo, hermosa, beautiful, marvelous.
I tell you though, if you want to hear some utterly amazing singing, transcendent singing, look up that song. I'll put the link in there. Sung by Buika.
Okay, we'll do.
There is no one like her.
And I stuck a link for Little Charlie and the Nat Cats, the cover that I was
Oh,
talking
good.
about. I
I'll
sent it
put the
directly to
Buika
you.
link in there too.
Okay, sounds good. Rabia, would you like to take over?
Sure. Okay, so we have in the hole is Jena Douglas. On deck is Nalini, and coming to the stage from Parts Unknown is
Santa Clara, California.
Santa Clara. Let me okay, and you're unmuted already?
I am.
Okay, David Schmidt, everybody. Welcome.
And I was invited by Lisa.
Wonderful.
So I have an excuse to be here, I guess.
In case nobody reminds you, we'd love to have you on our mailing list.
I did join the Facebook group just now.
We also have a website. Wes, can you tell them how to join our mailing list?
Or just shoot me a link. Shoot me a link, and I'll throw it in.
If you go to hambonesopenmic.com, at the bottom of the page, there should be the ability to add your email address to join.
Okay. You're buzzing. Somebody's got a phone going. Okay.
That's my.
No worries. Anyway, so I haven't been to this one yet, and so I'm going to do probably my favorite song, which will be for obvious reasons. I generally do covers. I don't write music, although I've done a couple co-writes on lyrics. But this is a song by Watch House, formerly Mandolin Orange, and it was for his mother who had passed away when he was 19, and it could have been written for my mom. My mom was in a memory care unit, and in fact, the first time I ever performed this at an open mic turned out to be the day she passed, which made it quite emotional. And I have to play it on this guitar because when my folks' estate finally cleared, I encouraged everybody to get something to remember them by, and for some reason nobody was surprised when I picked a guitar to do so, so I wanted something that would stand out. So this is Blackheart Sassafras, and it's the only guitar I'll play this song on. Anyway, this is Golden Embers by Watch House. Let me hit this.
Recording in progress.
And I'm just recording locally for my own review and things. And this is, again, Golden Embers by Watch House. Again, the second verse could have been written for her. like an old friend, kinder than expected. A Cadillac came and gave her girl the ride. Loss has no end, it binds to our connection, and we don't speak of it, we don't even try. If you could help me share the trouble that you've got burning in you, and you can help me, and in our time together, her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the night. I miss the old hymns when she used to sing. The sparrows spread their mortal wings. For now they've all alighted with the silence of strings, like notes on the pages. She breathed life into all things. If you could help me to share the trouble that you've got burning in you, and you can help me, and in our time together, her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the night. Just like an old friend, reach out to me and bathe me in the light of understanding, and try to help me to share the trouble that you've got burning in you, and you can help me, and in our time together, her memory will ever shine like golden embers in the nicest thing about multiple guitars is not having to retune and stop everybody. I can just swap guitars between songs. This is just another one a friend had introduced me to. It's an older song by Jackson Browne, and just switched to doing this one finger style. I don't know if I'll dare doing the lick I've been working on through the whole thing, but I'll try at the ending to try the additional lick I've been playing with. But this is called These Days by Jackson Browne. And unmute it even. Well, I've been out walking, and I don't do that much talking these days, these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do for you. And all the times I had a chance to. Well, I had a lover. It's so hard to risk another these days, these days. Now the devil never seemed to be afraid. This life I made in a song. Well, it's just I've been losing so long. Well, I'll keep on moving, moving on. Things are bound to be improving these days, one of these days. These days I sit on cornerstones, count the time in quarter tones to 10, my friend. Don't confront me with my failures, I had not forgotten them. Well, I got one of them right at the end.
Both sounded good to me. They both sounded great. Okay, how many guitars do you have? I was counting mine. I was trying to count yours.
11.
Oh, I got you beat. I got about 15. But not that many acoustic.
Most of mine are acoustic, and I tend not to go for inexpensive guitars. So I try and have a different guitar for each sound slot. This one is a Taylor K14 Alcoa.
Nice.
And so it does just wonderful, especially up the neck, finger style. The first one was an 814, so same size, same gauge strings, but the Blackheart Sassafras, it plays like a dreadnought.
Nice.
I can put energy into that I just can't put into the K14.
Yeah.
The dreadnought above my head there.
Okay, I see that one.
Usually in drop tune. I have one electric, and it's the one right above my head, also a Taylor. And other assorted ones. I got a couple baritones. You'll see the one over here is an 8-string baritone. So it's tuned to 5 frets lower than standard.
Uh-huh. I have one baritone, but I gotta get the actions too much for me.
Yeah, it's great in a mix, especially. It's not a great solo instrument all the time, although I've got a couple songs that sound good. Almost picked one tonight. Anyway, yeah, it's an addiction.
Yes. How many guitars do you need?
One
Just
more.
One more. Just one more. How many guitars?
And actually, I probably will stop at 2 more. I would like to have a nylon string. The last summer, I picked up a maple guitar,
Nice.
which is just a monster. It's a jumbo. And I would love to have something with Brazilian rosewood, because unfortunately I can actually hear the difference, and I've never heard a guitar sound as good as Brazilian.
My Taylor Dreadnought is Brazilian rosewood, and you almost never see it because it does sound. It has that sound. It's it's like 30 years old. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we should get back to work.
Yeah. I could talk guitars all day. I'm an addict. I admit it. Thank you very much.
I would like to interject though. If someone asks you, like, how many more guitars do you need? The answer is always one more.
One more. Yeah, it's always one
Always one more.
Yeah, it's
even
always
after
one
you
more.
bought the last one.
Yeah. It's always one
Leave
more.
me my self lies.
Yeah, I'm looking for. Maybe I can get a steel one. Anyway, who's next? Okay, so in the hole. Okay. Let's
Recording
see.
stopped.
Oh, okay. In the hole is Lisa Walker, correct? Then Jena Douglas is on deck, and coming to the stage, Nalini. I bet you hope you don't want. I bet you're regretting having me be a host because.
Oh, not at all.
Now you know my weakness. Okay,
Hey, Wes, I'm
Nalini.
hearing some kind of shaking. Is that my old weird thing that happens? Hello, hello?
I'm not
Oh,
hearing
no.
I
any
was just
weirdness on your
giggling
side.
I was just
Oh,
giggling.
it's when Rev was talking just now.
Yeah, I was giggling, probably shaking my chair. So I will mute myself.
Hey, it's been a really fun night. Thank you, everybody. And on our little poster for tonight, we launched Pride Month. So here's a Kermit the Frog anthem for trying to find your place. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So I've been told, you know what? I'm not going to be able to sing this. I'm about to go into a coughing fit. You guys have to excuse me because I'm getting over a cold.
Do you want to cough, mute and cough, and then, yeah, there you go. Mute and cough, and then.
No, I think we should just have the next person come up, and if I feel better, if I recover, I'll be part of the end.
Okay, well then we just got to figure out if Jenna's listening. Jenna's listening. Yay! Okay, I guess we could send her to unmute. There we go, Jenna. Looks like you're next.
Okay, so I don't know how my internet's gonna be. I'm back in the mountains, so here we go. And I have no hotspot, and it is hot. So it might be better if I shut my video off. That's kind of what I was doing. But I got inspired. Okay, that last song just inspired me to play this little song, which inspired me to want to play ukulele. And it's a Who song called Blue, Red, and Gray. Can you hear that okay? Can you hear that?
A little low, but it's good.
Some people seem so obsessed with the morning, get up early just to watch the sunrise. Some like it more when there's fire in the sky, worship the sun when it's high. Some people go for those sultry evenings, sipping cocktails of the blue, red, and gray. But I like every minute of the day. I like every second, so long as you were on my mind.
never fails. I know a man who works the night shift. He's lucky to get a job and some pay. But I like every minute of the day. I dig every second. I can laugh in the snow and rain. I get a buzz from being cold and wet. The pleasure seems to balance out the pain. And so you see that I'm completely crazy. I even shun the south of France. They say I'm lazy, but when they sleep, I sing and dance. Some people have to have those sultry evenings, cocktails of the blue, red, and gray. But I like every minute of the day. I like every minute of the day.
Yay! Yay! Got one more for us?
Okay. Yeah, one more. This is a song a friend of mine wrote called 3 Shades of Blue. Do you hear the piano okay there? Wow, okay, the buzz is hitting the, I think it's hitting this. Okay, that's better. Wash away
have. Okay.
Shades of blue for me and you, so blue from losing you.
That was really beautiful. Anyway, Jena Douglas, thank you for playing that. Tuning in from Santa Barbara, California. Lisa unfortunately had to go get something for her partner who's not doing well. She'll be back as soon as possible, but she asked me to go ahead and do my a cappella piece, if that's okay with all you guys.
Yay.
Yay.
I was a little confused.
We'll
on, like,
survive.
Who's doing what. Okay.
We'll survive. We'll survive. All right. So, well, having a broken wrist is inconvenient. Everyone, because I can't play guitar. That's sad. I can't drive. Really inconvenient. But the thing that pisses me off the most is I can't snap both sets of fingers. I can only snap one. And this song needs snapping fingers. So I hope to see you guys, even if I can't hear you, kind of keeping the beat here, for this lovely little love song of sorts. Oh, you say I've got challenges I ought to beat. Well, you're right. Oh, you're so very right that I ought to handle them rather than weep. Well, you're right. Oh, you're so very right. You say I'm too sensitive and pensive and glum, that I'd be better off if I'd loosen up. Oh, well, you're right. You're right. You're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. Oh, you say that my cooking is offbeat and crazy. Well, you're right. You're so very right. How I do dishes proves that I'm lazy. Well, you're right. Oh, you're so very right. And how I drive is frightful indeed. Oh, you say you drive better, though you always speed. But you're right, you're right. You're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. Oh, say, Mr. Righteous, what is it you've got that you're right? It makes you think you're so right, that you think you're right, and I'm always not right. Why am I never right? Well, if love's a democracy, so like you say, then why are you taking my rights away? But you're right, you're right, you're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. Ka-cha, ka-choo-cha-cha, da-skiddly-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, you say that you're better off living alone. Well, you're right. Oh, you're so very right that you never loved me. I should have known. Well, you're right. Oh, you're so very right that I deserve better. That's what you say. Someone who loves me, who's willing to stay. Let me think about that. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. I said you're right. You're right. You're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. I said you're right. You're right. You're so very right. You've righted yourself right out of my life. Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit ya. You're right.
Yay. One more?
I don't really have another one, but thanks.
Okay, so Nalini, are you ready? Is Nalini back?
Nalini is not back.
Okay.
She had to reboot her computer. She was having some sort of issues.
Okay, Lisa's doing some. How about Matthew?
Matthew, you up to go now? Okay. I think he might be.
Yay. Coming to the stage, Matthew Crowe from Cary, North Carolina?
Yes.
Okay. Let's unmute you.
I know. We don't like that either. We preferred it when it was Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice time of year there, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, rainy. No, not rainy. That's tomorrow. But 76 right now.
Yeah, it's really hot here. It's really hot. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a while. God, I don't know how long. Couple months, few months.
Well, yeah, good to have you back.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. It's funny, like, it's Hambones has changed. You know, life changes. I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just saying it's.
We just got a little bit of changeover, but the regulars are still coming.
Oh yeah, you, Nalini's there. I mean, a
We
lot
got
of.
Jena, Rev Rabia.
Yeah.
She's been here quite a bit now.
Nice. All right. Well, I have no idea what I'm going to play. You know what? I've been learning a lot of covers. So, because out here, if you want to play out, you got to know covers. But I still learn obscure covers. So this is a MGMT song. MGMT is a synth pop band from the 2000s. And, you know, I listened to this song one time and I was like, wow, those lyrics are great. So I learned it. It's an unusual song if you listen to the actual band, but kind of do my own little ditty on it. So I'm going to play, it's called Kids by MGMT. Child crawling on your knees toward it, making mama so proud, but your voice is too loud. We like to watch you laughing. You pick the insects off the plants, no time to think of consequences. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting to be haunted. Control yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanting Thanks, folks. It's great to be back at
Wonderful.
him. So should I play another?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, maybe I'll play one of mine. I was gonna do two covers, but let's see. So this is a song I wrote really long ago. This is a song about my grandfather, and he sang for the Metropolitan Opera and the San Francisco Opera, and that's what he did for a living. And then he ended up teaching at WVU, teaching voice on his way out. And he was a troubled man in a way, but very talented. And but we didn't really know much of him. We didn't really see much of him. So I wrote this song about him when he passed. This is real bummer song. But I've sort of changed up the way I played it. I played it the same way for many years, and I just kind of changed it up. So anyways, so I've been playing it lately. This is the story of an old sad crane. Sang his old heart out, took a toll on his wings. Can you believe it's been years and years since I last saw old bird fly? Where did you go? Are you a ghost? And as a ghost, will you behave? Old bird, take all that pain, bottle it up and send it downstream. Never did know of his strength and his hate. Down deep in the bottle, his secret is safe. King of the flying, home and feeding. No one could know if you were breathing or sleeping. Where did you go? Are you a ghost? And as a ghost, are you afraid? Older, take all that pain, bottle it up and send it downstream. King of the flock and the home and the field. No one could know if you were breathing or sleeping. Where did you go? Are you a ghost? And as a ghost, will you behave? Home burn, take all of that pain, bottle it up and send it downstream. Where did you go?
Woohoo! Matthew Crowe, that was really lovely. I'm glad you did an original, and I love that obscure cover. It sounded sort of original-ish to me, and I'm glad you're here. And since speaking of you, I've been informed by my superiors that you and Lisa Walker will be the co-hosts next month for Hambone's open mic, and I think that's going to be absolutely awesome.
Just reminded. Thank you.
That's true. Oh, also, so Rabia, should we get Nalini? Do you want to give another try? That's a yes. And then after that, Lisa, she's back. And then we'll start over at the beginning to do a lightning round. Unless I missed somebody, because I was late.
I'm not sure if we're going to have time for a lightning round, but I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. I forget what time this goes to. As I said, I'm scattered. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to okay, I have to unmute. Somebody has to unmute Nalini. There we go.
Here we go.
Oops, there we go.
Hi, y'all. That was so wonderful, Matthew. It's just great to hear your voice, and welcome back anytime. We just love you. Let's see, and we're going to love you next month, too. Let me, I come out okay, Wes? Good. So sorry. Where we go? So, as I was saying, it's Pride Month, and this song, my friend Sumishta, we do onlines together, and she lives in London, but she was in LA last week, and we got to sing this together on the Women's Song Circle. So I'm so glad I'm learning it. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, then someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing is that we're stargazing. What do you think we will see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. And we know it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. Who am I? I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hey, thank you guys. A sweet little song. And here's a love song, also appropriate for any month You gotta love who you love. This was written for my husband years ago. Let's see. Let's see. Through the years, our love has grown. Our house became a home. I've learned. You know what? You only get one song out of me tonight. Here I go again. I wish you all the luck in the world, and I'll see you later.
Great song, though. I hope you feel better, Nalini. It's coughing. I hate it when you get sick. It goes on for weeks or can. So I hope yours resolves quickly. Joseph says hot tea. Well, Lisa, are you ready? Go for it, Lisa Walker, as soon as I unmute you. Why isn't this letting me unmute her?
I had to respond, though. You hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We certainly can.
Man, it's been crazy around here. Partner really sick. Changing my strings today. Sorry about that.
Coming across really low, though. Is that because you're not talking into the mic?
Well, maybe.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. So this is a cover. I've been having issues as well, Nalini, with vocal problems. I don't know if it's pollen or maybe it's empathy.
Yeah, you're probably just catching it.
Yeah. So any of you songwriters here, I need an assist. I need a co-write. I've got a song that's driving me insane. I know what I'm trying to say, what I want to wrap up in the chorus, but I just can't seem to get there. So anybody interested in that co-write, I would love to get with you. Hey Jena, hey Nalini, hey Rev, come on you guys, Matthew if you're still there, dude. Anybody who writes, how about you?
I got that jam solo or whatever. Yeah, I'm watching videos about it.
Oh, okay. Well, Matt too, Mr. I've heard your stuff. I like your writing too. Anybody? Please, it's making me crazy. Okay. Anyway, this is a cover. My father could use a little mercy now. The fruit of his labor falling right slowly on the ground. Work is almost over. It won't be long. He won't be around. I love my father. He could use some mercy now. shackled to his fear and his doubt. The pain that he lives in, it's almost more than living well alone. I love my brother, and he could use some mercy now. My church and my country could use a little mercy now. As they sink into a poison pit, gonna take forever to climb out. They carry the weight of the faithful who follow them down. I love my church and country. They could use some mercy now. Every living thing could use a little mercy now. Only the hand of grace can end the race towards another mushroom cloud. People in power, they'll do anything to keep their crown. I love life, and life itself could use some mercy now. Yeah, we all could use a little mercy now. I know we don't deserve it, but we need it anyhow. We hang in the balance, dangle between hell and hallowed ground. And every single one of us could hear some mercy now. Every single one of us could use some mercy now. Every single one of us could use some mercy now. Oh, brother. True, isn't it? This house could use some mercy, I'll tell you what. All right, so I have no clue what to do. Maybe another cover. Gotta tighten this up. Okay, hold on. I heard somebody do this. Betty from Back to Back. I don't know if y'all know Betty, yeah. I heard her do this song, and I thought, wow, that's a cool song. I want to do that. I want to do that too. You know what they say. Copycat. I don't know if my finger picks are gonna stay on, because I think my cat got up here. Oh, there it is. I found the one that I thought they got. All right. Told you, baby, one more time. Don't make me sit all alone and cry when it's over. I know, but I can't let go. Like a fish out of water or a cat up a tree. You don't even wanna talk to me. Well, it's over. I know, but I can't let go. You won't take me back when I come around. Tell me sorry, and it puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck. I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know I can't let go. Well, I got a Patton goes so bright in my window every night, and it's over. I know, but I can't let go. Oh, you don't like to see me sitting around, feel like I've been shot. I didn't fall down, and it's over. I know it, I can't let go. Won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, and it puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck, and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know I can't let go. Well, you turn off trouble like you turn on the light. You run off and let me, baby, that ain't right. It's over. And I know I can't let go. Around every corner, there's something to see. And brings you right back to how it used to be. And it's over. I know it, I can't let go. You wanna take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry and it puts me out. I got a big chain It's over, Randall, what can't let go. It's over, no, what can't let go. It's over, Randall, what can't let go. A thumbtack kept trying to come off.
Woohoo! Classic Lucinda Williams.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah. Thank y'all. Thank you for hosting. Thank you, Wes, for all the technical stuff. Thanks for putting up with me not being here when I was supposed to be. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Thank you, Rev. And Deb, thank you so much.
Rev and Deb, hey, it rhymes.
Yeah.
Rev and Deb does.
Rev and Deb. Yeah. Everybody who showed up tonight, thanks. I really enjoyed the music. Even if you couldn't see me, I was listening, y'all. All right.
They can
Love
see you.
We've got a puppy and a kitty on screen.
Yeah. Where's the kitty at?
The kitty's behind Lisa, laying on the floor.
Oh, okay.
The little white paws sticking out.
Playing dead cat.
My buddy.
Dead cat,
my
yeah.
buddy. Do it in the room.
So there's no lightning round, correct?
Correct. We're not doing a lightning round.
Okay. Do we have a sponsor for next month?
We'll check that.
We do.
Oh, wonderful.
Happens to be Steve Patton.
Yay.
And that's you, Steve. Thank you,
Steve.
Vance.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Excellent. Do I have any other... We're only smart because we're snart. Right. I'm just looking at the quotes on this little sheet that Wes sent me. I'm still catching up, but I'm really glad I needed this tonight because I've been sort of just in this weird headspace in an alternative universe of no left hand. That sounds like it could be a song. No left hand, I can't pick it up, can't play guitar. La, 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 la.
Yeah, you really need the left hand, you know.
Yeah, we take our hands for granted till you don't have one, and then I
Are
have
you
to be careful.
left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed, but I have to be careful not to overuse this hand. Like I was starting to feel a little tendinitis because I'm like doing everything with this hand. So it's interesting. It's all very interesting. Watch out for cinder blocks sticking out in your cousin's driveways.
Okay.
That's what got me. I just tripped over, didn't see it there.
It's
and went,
guitar cases here.
Actually, I think we may not have someone down for sponsorships because I have Steve down here as April. That might be old information.
Are you saying good night, Lisa?
So yes, we are looking for sponsors for next month. If someone's able to, please. You can.
Well, Steve, I gave you credit anyway.
I see Lisa.
Lisa, do you want to sponsor? Do you want to? Do you want to just like?
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go any further, we haven't ended the night.
Oh, right. We got to do that.
We got to end the night first. Everyone is watching us. So.
Hi, everyone watching.
Okay, so, everyone out there, have a good night. And now I actually have to find the button.
It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart. Wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay. 'Cause it's Tuesday. On your laptop or your phone, you don't have to be alone. Drop in from really any place. You can be any place. It's okay to hide your face. Just let them know that you are there. And if you can't find the time, you can go back online always wait for you. Look back, you'll be amazed. Look up to brighter days. Deep down, embrace all that is true. 'Cause it's Tuesday.